program handy. I encourage you to take a look at it. The Champion for Children Award is the first annual award, and it's being presented this year to the faculty, the entire faculty and staff of Marysville-Pilchuck High School for their courage, commitment, and compassion that they have and continue to show and extend to their students throughout the course of this school year. We honor each and every one of you and extend a big, I would say huge, thanks for all that you do each day to create a safe, healthy, and supportive learning environment for the kids at your school. This award is being sponsored by the Foundation for Healthy Generations, one of our greatest partners over an extended period of time in our health and safety work. We thank them for what they've done and continuing to be a voice for hope-filled action that generates health equity and knowledge and supports the needs of kids and families in a holistic way. So thank you, Foundation for Healthy Generations, for being willing to present the award. So at this time, I'm going to introduce to you Representative Tana Senn. We are lucky to have her with us today. She's phenomenal. I have a few brief remarks that I want to share about her in her intro. She's got to be patient, Tana. I'm going to get to it. And Tana's going to present the award to the Marysville-Pilchuck staff. So Representative Senn was appointed to the House of Representatives in September 2013 and then elected to her first full term in 2014. She's a married mother of two and a resident of Mercer Island, and she represents the 41st District, encompassing parts of Bellevue, Issaquah, Sammamish, Renton, Newcastle, Beau Arts, and Mercer Island. I never heard of Beau Arts before. You should probably know that. I'm from the west side. During the 2015 session, Representative Senn was elected by our colleagues to serve on several influential committees, including the Appropriations and the Early Learning and Human Services Committee. Additionally, she was named Vice Chair of the General Government and Information Technology Committee. Even within her short tenure, Representative Senn has proven to be a true champion, and we mean champion, which is why we're asking her to present the Champion for Children Award, a champion of important issues like gender pay equality and social emotional learning. And some of you were in the workshop earlier today where she was presenting. Representative Senn has earned her master's degree in public policy and administration from Columbia University. She served on numerous boards as director. She is a former board member of the Mercer Island Youth and Family Services Foundation, the Jewish Federation of Greater Seattle, and Island Park Elementary School PTA. Yay, go PTA. And representative supports our families and communities that make Washington great. So please join me in welcoming and thanking Representative Tana Senn, who will present our first annual Champion for Children Award.
Good afternoon. I'm very honored to be here today with all of you. Thanks so much for having me. And just again, before I begin, I want to send a special thank you to Julie Peterson from the Foundation for Healthy Generations for sponsoring this award. Thank you so much. So again, I'm honored today to be presenting the first annual Champion for Children Award. There's a multitude of ways, of course, that we can be a champion for children. At home, at school, even in the legislature. But the recipient of today's award stands head and shoulders above the rest. That's why I'm excited to announce the recipient of the first annual Champion for Children Award, the faculty and staff of Marysville-Pilchuck High School. And receiving the award on all of their behalf, I'd like to call up Lori, Ann, Utah, and Greg, who are on the ground helping our kids before first responders even arrive the day of that tragedy. Today we recognize not only the heroic actions taken on that dark day, but also the hard work done to create a healthy, committed, and responsive school climate since. In the face of fear, you have shown courage. In the face of tragedy, you have shown compassion and resiliency. I have the unfortunate experience of truly understanding the impact of a shooting like this and how it can affect the entire community. I was deeply involved with the Jewish Federation of Greater Seattle in 2006 when there was a shooting there. Impacts from an experience like that does not just evaporate. It can have ripple effects that many people can't comprehend. And so we honor each one of you for all that you do each day to create a safe and supportive learning environment for the students at your school, for involving the entire community in response and recovery, for the continued patience you show in light of the individual paths of recovery for each student and for each other. On behalf of the students, their parents, the community, and the entire state, thank you for your tireless work on coping, recovery, and continuing together. You are indeed champions for children. They want to do pictures.
You have to take it back to school.
All right, look over here. Look over here. Right here.